You guys have never had a Choco Taco. It's an
What is
ice.
it, a chocolate taco?
It's an ice cream taco. Basically, a whatever flavor, like a waffle cone in the shape of a taco. Then you put like ice cream crap in the middle of it. That's what it is. It's a taco taco.
Mm, stick with ice cream sandwiches.
It's basically like that, but more crunchy. Mmm. And we start the day off with day two. Day two of Dangan Ronpa 2, and hopefully we'll actually be able to beat the game. Not beat the game, beat the trial. Maybe, if we're possible or able to. Who knows how many people are coming in? I don't know. We might have Crescendable join in. I don't know. She's probably working. She's probably being a duck. She might be taking a shower. I don't know. Today we're
She might be a
today
duck, she might be taking a shower, I don't know.
today we're brought to you by the letter C as in quack. Oh, as it starts with a Q.
Wouldn't it be
That's
Q-U?
Today we're actually brought to you by the letter A for Affleck. Today in the left corner we have Vicky. Today we have Chibi Akari, also known as Vicky, also named as Ibuki, Sayonji, Sonia, and Mono B. Today, how you doing today, Vicky?
Ha.
And in the left corner we also have the Miss Evil Concarne, Rinny, also known as Draka, and also her character as an Owari, Nurse, the gamer, and the sword woman, who is in this trial today right now. Okay, I'm starting to get really dizzy. And today we also have Kitty, I guess, also with us, but she's being quiet right now since she's only going to be listening in. She's not feeling too well. Everybody give a sad sigh. But you know, we're here today. We're going to be enjoying the game.
The Chibi has a question.
Sure, what's your question?
He
Who the
won't
heck
share.
gave you LSD?
I don't know. It's a coffee. Coffee.
He won't share, which is sad.
What did you just say?
I said you won't share, which is sad.
Well, you didn't ask.
I did ask earlier.
You didn't ask now.
Just steal it.
If you ask right now, I can give you double the treatment.
I don't trust it.
You don't trust it. Well, let's get back to the main game. Drinking tea. It's already been 2 minutes and 36 seconds, and Ibuki has not said her lines yet. So Ibuki, it's your time to shine.
Okay. No one? That's even more suspicious. And that burp was even worse.
Perfect timing.
Oh, fuck. It's the truth. What can I say? Wow, there's not even any text right there. What the fuck? No, game. Thank you. I just realized something about this background right now, real quick. There are coconuts in the back. Okay.
Let's leave him alone for now. I see no reason to pursue this any farther. Anyway, the letter in Soda's testimony told the entire story. Sayanji met Koizumi at the beach house.
Crap.
I said I'd never seen it. I never wrote any letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know anything. But I'm done.
Coconuts!
Are those real tears? Are they fake tears?
Of course they're fake.
She most likely planned on killing Koizumi all along and set up a meeting at the beach house. That's why the letter how the fuck do you say that?
Expectantly. Or something. Just like...
Whatever that
Just
word
put like that's why I love there.
explicitly.
Just put...
That's not the... Okay, when I skip the word...
Here,
Stop talking over me.
I was just gonna say, just say that's what the letter A says. Just say that.
That's why the letter explicitly asked not to tell anyone else about it. Then she arrived at the beach house early, hid somewhere, and waited for Koizumi to arrive. There's proof of that, too. And there's proof of the burp.
I forgot to. A place Saionji could have hidden. It must be there, right? And you know, we do have to bring up one crucial point right now. If we think seriously. But yeah, we do have to bring up a real important point about this thing. During the trials, you can kind of tell who the real culprit is, but if we think about it, why is the sword woman pushing all the attention on Saionji or Kuzuru? Why do you think she's doing that so much?
Because she knows that Kuzuru and the photographer had a grudge against each other, and then she knows that Saionji and the photographer were pretty much best friends.
That could be it. The place Saionji...
But how do you explain Kamaya in the first one?
Well, Kamaida's basically the twisted son of a bitch who's into BDSM who really actually wanted to get tied down to the ground and actually have a chain on it.
Kamaida's the masochist of this game.
He basically wants all despair to happen. He's Junko's kid. He doesn't want people to know that he actually was Junko's kid, but people actually know he's Junko's kid. Look at the similarities.
The eyes.
The hair.
His whole I love despairness.
The fact that you can see the birthmark on his right thigh like his mother has.
When did you see him naked?
When have you not seen him naked? Can you answer that, Miss Rin?
Well, this escalated quickly.
Can you explain why?
It escalated very quickly.
Can you explain why you haven't?
You took him?
And did
For
what?
your own things?
And did what?
Well, somehow you know he has a birthmark on his thigh.
Yes.
So you tell me.
Well, we took a little bit of a scalpel, and then we also took a gigantic vibrator. I'm seriously gonna put a bunch of cricket noise for that thing, because you guys aren't helping. The place Saionji hid, it was the closet, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. The proof in a piece of gummy that we found on the floor there. Saionji, you like eating those things, don't you?
Gummies? I never eaten anything like that in my life.
Yeah, whatever. At long last, we have grasped the true form of the mystery. After luring Kuzumi to the beach house, Saionji concealed herself in the closet, much like a common familiar. And what the heck is with Owari?
Awadi's kinda...
Well, this actually does bring up another good point. There actually is a love relationship with her and someone in this room. And you can tell who it is because the shadow is right in front of her. Can you guess who that shadow is?
Oh, God.
Guess that Pokemon! Go on, tune in next. Go on, welcome back. Go on, it's Coach! Coach! Oh, you're right. She assaulted Kasumi as soon as she got the chance. And we and was soon gone like the wind itself.
The fact that the fact means that body was walking the door at that point was a simple miscalculation on Sayanji's part. She had no choice but to escape through the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints there.
Yeah, right. But that's proof enough, and without any help from the four dark gods of destruction to boost. They're just hamsters.
It's a trap. Someone set up a trap for me. Who's that someone? You're making accusations. Tell us who it is. Maybe it's that guy. You know, the one with the mask.
The one with the mask.
There was a suspicious mask on the beach house floor, wasn't there? The person who wore that mask is the real culprit.
It was probably you who had that mask on when you killed Koizumi.
There's no way I'd ever wear such a childish mask. Is your brain melting or something?
She hasn't had her daily ounce of meat.
Yes. It was not Sayanji-san. This mask belongs to Kira-Kira-chan.
Kira.
Eh? Kuchan? This mask reveals all. Kira-Kira-chan is hiding on this island. That is the most famous serial killer. Kira-Kira-chan is a true culprit who killed Koizumi-chan.
Now, how the heck does she know that it actually is that type of person? How does she know it's this Kira person? Does she know who it is? Maybe it's a serial killer? Maybe she's talking about Light Yagami? Come on, think about it. Kira.
Light?
No one likes Death Note?
Kira.
No, what the
I like Kira and L.
For some reason, I don't know why, but I like N. I don't know why. Crickets. Cease your inheritance blabbering at once. Fiend, or shall I dismember you on the spot? Okay, Tanaka. Give her a break! She's from a different culture! It's just her culture shock speaking or something! So, I'm actually thinking like I'm in a real deep voice. Sanji, it's time to accept responsibility and confess. Your unwillingness to accept your defeat is getting ugly. That doesn't really sound good for him.
Your face is ugly.
Your pigtails are ugly.
Screw you.
Fuck you too.
You're all ugly.
I'm not the culprit at all. Why doesn't anyone get it? It's this stupid coach.
Sanji is certainly suspicious, but something is not right here. For some reason, the story is hard to swallow. It's all, well, it's a bit too tidy. As if someone is manipulating us. There's gotta be more to this. Gee! And I bring up the point. Why is it that the sword woman's trying to push everyone to go against the little chibi or the mafia dude? Why is she pushing everyone to go against them? Because she knows who it is. She's trying to save a loved one. Truth be told, I think she actually does like someone. I forget who.
Who doesn't like you in this game?
It's time for us to render our verdict. Well, Sayanji doesn't like anyone. The only one she liked was her sister. The culprit we seek is Sayanji. Go ahead, Vicky.
Meow.
Never mind. I told you it's a trap.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing the lines.
You went to the beach house. I just thought maybe if you wanted to or not. That much is certain, isn't it? But yeah, I was just gonna read the manga like that. But it's also clear that you hid in the closet. That's when you dropped the gummy ball and all. That's when you dropped the gummy bear, after all. Then after you got your chance and killed Kazumi, you ran out of the beach house with your pigtails between your legs. At that time, the tunnel side door was... It was blocked by Kasumi-san's body. So she had no choice but to go through the beachside door. That's why she left those footprints. Okay, we got what we need, and we know who to fire it. Now then, okay, I'm gonna ask you guys something. Who do you think we have to shoot at?
I think it's the midget.
We get to go midget hunting.
Which midget?
The mafia midget.
No, I'm pretty sure she means the one in the kimono.
No, not me. No, not me. I say it's the mafia midget. You know, the one that's over there plotting my death.
Hey, I'll give you $1,000 to shoot the little chibi. Okay!
Yeah, well, I'll give you all the gummies in the world.
I'm allergic to gummies.
I'll give you all the candy.
Allergic to candy.
I'll give you a hug.
I don't like chibi hugs.
I'll kill Monami.
I like Monomi.
I'll kill Monokuma.
Fire! Goddammit! Fire! I'm shooting! What the fuck? Okay, really? Okay, what the... Oh, what the heck now? Okay, you know what? Let's try this. What the... Okay, seriously, what's going on? Okay, that's a regular... That's braking. That's speeding. That just brings up the testimonies. I don't want to bring up the testimony. I want to know why it's not allowing me to shoot. 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 Okay, for God's sake. There we go. That's a lot better. Now I have full control over it. Okay. Yep. So let's hope we can do this. Because it's time to... Because guess what we get to do? We get to clear the little chibi's name. We get to clear her. She won't become the victim this time. She is not gonna die. Yet. She'll die eventually. She'll die eventually. She'll die of overdose on gummies.
Me? Gummy overdose? Never.
Have you seen what those gummy overdoses look like?
many gummies I can eat.
Have you seen how many fat Albert's able to eat? And you're still surprised, and I'm still amazed he can do the one thing he knows how to do well. But do you know what it is?
No. No.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Really? You don't remember? Ah, whatever.
I wasn't paying attention.
And I kind of stopped paying
Yeah,
attention.
what are you two not paying attention? I'm pretty sure Vicky's already playing her game right now. Gee. Dude, that piece of gummy. Was it really Saionji who dropped it? That midget's the only one here who still eats those things, despite her age.
You're a midget too. You must be lying awake every night worrying about your height.
Saionji certainly likes eating gummies, but she's very particular about the type of gummy she eats. Strawberries, melons, grapes, and orange. You only eat these 4 flavors, don't you?
Huh? But what about lemon? I mean, the piece that was at the crime scene was yellow. It looked like it was lemon flavored.
Huh? The gummy was yellow? It's not mine. I never eat yellow gummies.
That's true. Most people don't really like those yellow gummy candies.
Yeah. Unless they're banana.
Yeah.
I like the lemon gummies.
Well, I said not that many people.
What?
I mean, think about it. For me, I always like eating the green ones. Those green ones, sour apple or green apple,
It depends on the type of lemon.
Yeah.
Gummies.
She's not lying. She has bags of gummies stockpiled in the cottage, but there wasn't a single yellow gummy in sight.
So we can't be certain it was Saionji who dropped that piece of gummy, can we?
See? It's a trap after all. Damn it. Who'd set up a trap like that for me? I'll have my revenge. I'll pinch their forehead so hard their skull will collapse.
Just a second, shithead. Do you really think you can escape suspicion just because of a stupid piece of candy? Gummy? Don't fuck with me. You're not getting out of this so easily. He's starting to go different. And we get to do another spin around. Gee. What fun. To spin around in a circle. Over and over and over again. You know, I'm not even gonna read this time. We're just gonna go and enjoy the show. Because you know what? We don't need to read this crap. If you guys want to know what it is, we'll find a way to translate it. That's too lazy.
A tiny chocolate chip tried to go down my shirt.
What? A chocolate chip tried to go down your shirt.
Yes. Yes.
A chocolate chip.
Yes.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hello. I'm not even gonna say the joke.
Meow, 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 meow.
But the correct word that we're actually firing at her, I might as well say it. Arari was basically saying Taskumi's autopsy report, And we're actually firing the fact that Kazumi used the last bit of her strength. In a way, because most RPG games involved with murder, sometimes the victim who's getting killed will always try to leave a dying message to let people know, this person did it. Take a look what happened in Dangan Ronpa 1. The girl who died first left a dying message of 11037. Now, what do you think 11037 is a dying message for?
11037.
11037 is the dying message.
I'm staying quiet since I know what it is.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, of course you do.
You know what it is, Vicky?
Yeah. It was saying who the first murderer was.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to figure, like, wait, how does she know about it? She wasn't with me when I did it.
Do you forget when me, Katie, and Crescendo came in?
Yeah.
You told us everything that
Oh,
happened.
fuck, that's right.
Cool.
Wait, okay, yeah, well, that's Renee this thing. Yes, we're gonna take a break for a second from Duncan Ronpa 2, but answer this. Renee, do you have an idea what 11037 means for a dying message in Dangan Ronpa 1?
Maybe school record numbers?
Think about this.
A birthday?
Think about it this way. 11037. Now, if you think about it from this point of view, try putting it backwards. What do you get?
11037.
Yes, put it backwards.
730.
Okay. Does it make any more sense or still none? Okay, try this way. Now that you have it backwards, try flipping it over. As in, turn.
Think a calculator.
As in.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it in my mind if I happen to.
Here, think of it this way. You have 11037. Now turn it. Now reverse and turn it upside down, meaning 73011 by turning it upside down. You would get 7 would look like a. If you flip a 7 upside down, what would it look like?
You hush a moment.
I could just tell you what it is. I could give you a hint.
Can I give her a hint? Can I say not
Yeah, go ahead.
As a new character.
There's your hints. If you reverse it,
My favorite Resident Evil character.
if you reverse it and turn it upside down and think of a character's name, what does it look like it's actually saying? And I'll give you one small hint. The 11...
Leon, what's your favorite Resident Evil character?
I said Mike's.
And,
I thought you said
Randy,
yours.
here's another hint about it.
You
Here's
always
another
say
hint.
Mike.
That 11 is actually not an 11.
It's
She
Leon.
said Leon.
Yeah. Now, why do you think the 11's not really an 11?
Because it's supposed to be an N.
Now, what do you think you have to do to make an N look like an 11?
Make a line.
Well, there you go. Now back to the game, and we took a 2-minute break to talk about the first game. Leon was the first person to die. How was his death? He got bombarded with a bunch of baseballs. Now that's a way to die. Getting hit with a bunch of balls. Oh God, that's dirty.
It goes back to poor Panda. And yes, viewers, today my cat got
Fixed.
his He got his buddies.
The cat lost his balls.
He's missing his family jewels.
Her cat's balls got cut off because they didn't want the cat to be having sex. So basically,
We didn't want him to hump his sister.
so basically, they took him to the vet to get his balls cut off. So now they have his balls inside of a pickle jar to shake him around. And every time they sell them, go like, Banda, these are your balls in this ball jar. And if you want to, you can play with your balls by squishing them. Or if you want, we can bury your balls.
Andrew, is there a reason you like to say that over and over?
I like listening to how Vicky responds to it. Trust me, Rennie. You should understand how I act. If there's something that if someone finds very funny, if it keeps getting said over and over again, I will bring it up quite a bit.
But on this topic, you might be kind of going in over your head.
What, talking about balls?
Yeah, it seems like you almost don't have any yourself.
Maybe he got chops too.
Well, I could show you later on.
Game on.
I'm not sure if I heard. Did she say yeah, right, or did she say game on?
She said
I heard game on. Like, what? Game on. But no, I know what she's going through. I had to do the exact same thing to my puppy before. We had to get him fixed.
Oh my gosh.
Was he happy about it? No.
She didn't want him spraying all over the apartment. Yes. It was bad enough with dogs.
Yes, I know. Okay, that's enough talking about it. The video's going. We were only supposed to spend like 2 minutes. We're already spending 4 minutes. So back to the boom.
Not our fault.
You're still laughing and going with it.
You're the one who kept saying balls over and over.
I stopped talking about it. You just brought it back up. Now who's starting it? No, it can't have been Kuzumi who blocked the door. I mean, didn't she die instantly?
She did? Oh, wait. Oh, where's the text?
That doesn't. It is yes, nagas nudity. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
According to my examination, yes, it was undoubtedly an instant death.
Send me a postcard wall. If I find out you've done a half-assed job, you'll have an instant death yourself. I've heard that was your best he. I've heard how you done it before. That one was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because radio check. That's no good. Threatening women is a cowardly act.
It's probably true that her death was instantaneous, though it was caused by just a single blow. Which means it wasn't her who blocked the tunnel side door. Someone else used a body to block it.
Is this someone else? Who?
The culprit, of course. The culprit blocked the door with Kuzumi's corpse. The body being dragged was probably what left the blood on the floor.
I'll be right back.
God damn it.
I'll be right back.
But
why would the culprit block the door?
If we really want to know, we can just ask the culprit. I mean, it was clearly Saionji.
I told you, I'm not.
If Saionji is the culprit, that would also make her the one who pulled the body up to the door. I didn't know she had that strength.
With all that blood that was up at the
With
scene,
all that blood
I
that
think
was
whoever
up
moved
at
the
the
body
scene,
would end
I
up
think
with
whoever
blood all
moved the
over them.
body would end up with blood all over them.
Who the heck is drinking?
Vicky?
Vicky.
Huh? When I saw her there wasn't a spot. There was no spots on her.
See? I'm not the culprit.
Yay! That proves I'm not
Yay!
guilty
That proves I'm not
Oh,
guilty once
don't
and for
fuck
all.
with me. That's saying a whole lot worse. This proves nothing. Cause what I do. Why do you keep insisting Sanji is the culprit? Shut up! I'm telling you she's the culprit. She must be! Uh, now we get to do the boring stuff this game. I get to cut. I get to hack and slash. I get to do a bunch of crap by pulling a sword out and just start hacking and slashing and pulling stuff out. It's not gonna be fun! But at least it's somewhat easy. And I get to test and see how it works with the controller. So it might be interesting. Okay, we got this, and we got this. Let's kick some. Let's get some booty. Hey. 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 This. Hey. I don't think I can. I don't think I can use the controller for this. It sucks. Like, you can hear me clicking it back and forth real loudly, can't you?
Yeah.
The controller
Yeah.
sucks for this. Hey, get back here. Hey! Hey!
We can also hear it when you do it with the keyboard.
We can also hear it when you do it with the keyboard, but still.
Oh, not that again.
Oh god, not that again.
Hey! Oh, fuck, that's right. Actually, I have to go faster on them. Get back!
Excuse me.
That hurts.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, we just keep going back and forth. Okay, this time I'm ready. Bring it. That's one. Back. Bring out the sword! That didn't work! Oh, for God's sake, this is getting nowhere. Fuck it! Just remind me, how long has it been since we've been recording? Like, for Team Viewer?
You got the
Okay, that's
About a
fine.
good hour, maybe.
Even though it
No.
only has it for a half hour.
You're mine, Kuzurayo. And we advance to the next area. uh, Oh, that's right. You actually get into space. I forgot about that. Come on. Damn. It's right here. Right here. Get it. Yeah. We got it.
It
Yeah,
didn't take
don't
forever
mind
like the
me.
first one.
No, she can't have used the shower after all. The shower is still under repairs. It is.
I'm sorry. I couldn't fix it
So
in
maybe she
time.
took her clothes off before she moved the body. Then after she was done, she put them back on.
What? Why would I do such a
Because you're
perverted
cheating.
thing?
Is Andy take off her clothes before moving the
Excuse
body?
me?
No, that's impossible. It's because she was bored. She was so bored, she just said, oh, fuck it. Oops. Come on. Oh, we finally took our first bit of damage. Because of a stupid misclick. Dang. I accidentally put a saying
Thank you,
saying
Click.
like her clothes were glued to her body. But we gotta remember, she
Oh,
can't put
good
on her
lord.
clothes alone. Listen,
I know.
Kuzai, remember what Sanji told us before? Flashback!
I can't tie my kimono. I'll be by myself.
In other words, if Sanji had taken her clothes off, she wouldn't have been able to put them on again. What the?
I'll be right
Yeah, I
back.
remember. I remember. She came even take her Obi by herself. She even skipped showers and got all stinky.
2, 1.
I wasn't stinky. I just smelled a little.
Isn't it also forbidden to change in the beach
Isn't
house
it
in the
also
first place?
forbidden to change in the beach house in the first place?
Yep. If someone broke the rules, I don't think Monokuma would let them
Of
get away with
course,
it.
even the handlers at the safari park know not to break any rules around me.
So, if we lose the clothes changing trick, how did Yako-chan get rid of all the blood on her? I didn't have any on me in the first place. I never touched Big Sis' body.
Hey, if we follow the lines of thought, isn't the one who did have the blood all over her suspicious? When she came to meet us before at the beach party, Hawaii was drenched with blood, wasn't she?
That was from my big fight with old man
I
Meat
can
Eye.
vouch for that. She wouldn't give up until she was hurt that bad.
Cheeky soda, cheeky.
Ha! Cheeky soda, cheeky.
Right. When we're done, I'm gonna make you.
Right. When we're done, I'm gonna make you make sure you can't lift your cheeks off the ground.
That.
What?
This is gonna be so
No,
cool.
well,
For us, it will. For us, it will. Hey, forget that. I'm cleared, right? Do we all agree I'm not the culprit now?
Yeah. So it seems.
Yeah, so it seems.
Didn't I say so from the very beginning? I never killed Big Sis Squarzulu. He showed me how to tie my obi. It was so nice. It was so nice to me. Why would I ever kill her? Why did it take you so long to get it? She's having a mental breakdown.
this is where we're gonna replace stupid with baka. That fits.
Back up.
Sayuji-san, please don't cry.
Oh, no.
Everything's alright now, right?
Shut up, ugly pig. I hope you die of deep-set nail complications.
I'm sorry for being an ugly pig.
Nevertheless, Kusaraya certainly has been acting strange. He got so excited, insisting Sanji is suspicious. Perhaps he has some other purpose in doing that. Sanji, now that no one's suspecting you anymore, how about telling us the truth?
Hold on, I'm eating.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hold on, I'm eating.
Excuse me.
What are you eating?
What are you eating? Lucky.
Randy, if you think about it, you're eating chocolate chips.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
They're not gone, but yeah.
They're not gone, but
Tomorrow.
yeah. There's tomorrow.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I told you. It was a trap. I told you. It was a trap.
I hate to burst your bubble, but you skipped.
Huh?
You're supposed to say, huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
You have a script that was given to you, and you're reading it.
Shut up, I'm eating.
Yep.
I'm eating French
Shut up, I'm
I'll
eating.
blame the French fries. The French fries
French
did.
fries.
fries.
You may not be the culprit, but you did go to the beach house, didn't you? Now this is where you say your lines.
I told you. It was a trap. I told you. It was a trap.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. So how about you tell us about the trap? What the trap was, actually. I want to know as well. Perhaps it can give us some sort of hint.
Okay. All I have to do is tell you, right? You see, this morning, Big Sis Kozumi came to see me. She wanted us to meet with some other people later. Huh? Did you tell a completely different story earlier?
More flashbacks!
Excuse me. She didn't. She never did. She never did. Well, this sure is shocking. I never thought you'd ask such a simple question. Was that all a big lie, you little brat? I thought you'd all suspect me if I told the truth. I thought you'd all suspect me if I told the truth. That's
Why I kept
And
it a
so,
secret?
how did you respond to Kuzumi's invitation?
I told her I'd be there. Not like I had any reason to refuse. Big Sis Koizumi wasn't like the rest of you.
Oh,
I
we were all
wasn't
trying to be
embarrassed
nice
when I
to
was
you.
with her.
Doesn't know when to stop, does she?
When we first talked, we agreed to meet at 2 in the afternoon. But around noon, I found a letter in my mailbox. Letter?
Letter?
Yeah, here it is.
Now, you want me to read it, or do you want to read it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. I wanted to tell you directly, but I couldn't find you, so I'm putting this in your mailbox. Regarding what we talked about earlier, I think I want to change the location. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. We can keep the original time, 2 o'clock. I think there are people who are wanting to interfere with our meeting, so let's keep this secret and try avoiding each other before we get there. It would be bad if we were found out.
New ammo. Alright, we got new ammo. Woo!
After reading this letter, I went to the beach house at 2 o'clock, like we agreed.
Wait. Doesn't this letter contradict another piece of evidence? Yeah! It can't. Give me a second. That's it. Yeah, we got our health bar back up. Yay. Doesn't this letter contradict the one Kuzumi had? Regarding what we talked about earlier, how about we change the time and the location? Let's make it 2:30 at the beach house on the second island. In Kazumi's letter, the meeting time was 2:30, but in the one Saionji got, according to what we talked about earlier, I think we want to change the location. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island and we'll keep it at the original time, 2 o'clock. The meeting time doesn't match at all. Besides, the strains of both letters talk about wanting to change the meeting location. If it's just one of them said it, it would be one thing, but for both of them to say the same thing?
Hayako-chan, you wrote Maharu's letter, right? What do you think? I told you. I never wrote any letter.
Say it more
How many
times.
times do I have to repeat it? I never wrote it, and shut the heck up. And shut the heck up.
The letter
wow.
must be a fake, planted by the culprit. It has to
You
be,
can't
but
count.
which one is the fake? It could either be Saionji's letter, it could be Kazumi's letter, it could be neither, or it could be both of them.
Both.
It's both in a nutshell. Guess what it is? The Pokeball eyes!
Pokemon.
Both letters must be fakes sent by the culprit. The culprit tried to control both Kusumi and Saionji's actions. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yes, that certainly seems to be the case. In fact, if we compare the two letters... Yes, the handwriting is exactly the same. The content is also a very close match. Well, the coach knows how to read handwriting. Congratulations, coach.
I wanted to tell you directly, but
I couldn't find you, so I'm putting this in your
Crap.
mailbox.
Oh, come on.
there are people who want to interfere with our meeting.
Let's keep this a secret and try to
avoid each other before we get there, and so on.
So, both letters were they for the
So,
culprit?
both letters were vapor for the culprit.
And so the two girls set
Look at
dancing
that.
to the whim of our unseen puppet master. Okay, stop bringing the supernatural crap in. Like the puppet master.
Could I let myself be tricked so easily? By the
Well, how
culprit
old are
who
you? Aren't you
killed
only like
Princess
7? Or
Koizumi.
not 7, 10 or 12?
It's not fair! Give me back my big
She
sis!
might be a teenager but has dwarfism.
True.
Well, she might be a teenager but has dwarfism.
gets. Oh, she's right. That is very unfair. I keep asking you to, but the culprit didn't even come to consult with me. It's me who's at fault here. Of course, my pitiful unreliability was the problem. Oh, shut the hell up.
The moment we lower our guards, he's back to that.
Oh, you bet your sweet little bippy I am.
Hey, can I punch him this time?
Anyway, Sanji went to the beach house at 2 o'clock as directed by the letter, didn't she?
What's important is what followed.
What's important is what followed. What did happen in that beach house?
I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
How come we fell asleep?
How come you fell asleep?
It's not like I wanted to. I think someone drugged me or something. Postal? Drugged? Postal? Drugged?
It must have been one that
It must have been one that NSX from the pharmacy.
I knew it was dangerous to have drugs like that out in plain sight.
Out in plain sight.
I thought
So the moment I
If
saw
you
them
saw
there,
so, why did you do something about it?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I woke up, I found myself stuffed in that little. When I woke up, I found myself stuffed in that small closet. And when I went out,
This reminds me of that one episode of Case Closed where, what's the name of the one that Jimmy has to live with? Detective Mori?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember an episode where, like,
Yeah.
no, wait, it doesn't tie into this thing. Never mind, it doesn't tie into it. I'm sorry, I just remember going, let's see, she was asleep, and the body was right there, but she didn't wake up right next to it. Like, no one found her sleeping right next to him. It doesn't tie in. Okay, go ahead.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You ran out of the beach house in distress. And then you ran out of the beach house in distress, didn't you? I was scared. So scared. I couldn't help myself.
Okay, sis!
Dang it!
Not me this time.
Last one was a pickup. Oh my gosh, ow.
That last one was a hiccup. Oh my gosh, ow.
I don't even feel like doing a cry right now. Can we just
I don't even feel like doing a cry right now. Can we just get that one? Thank you. Oh my gosh.
The cop must have been trying to frame Sanji along for all those burps.
So the culprit was Nanami?
They called her to the beach house before the victim got there. They put her in the closet.
What's his name?
Along with, what's his name?
They even
His
blocked the
son.
side door with a corpse. All the forest are marked to leave through the beach.
It was one that pushed the blame onto Sayachi-san.
It was one that pushed the blame onto Sayachi-san.
It's so unfair. I didn't do anything bad.
It's so
nothing bad, and yet the
You
culprit
were
took Miss Kazumi
being
away
a
from me.
bitch. You were making fun of Mr.
Was
Porkfeet.
not.
You were calling the nurse ugly pig.
Mom? More? More? I'm
What the
full.
fuck? Okay.
I'll be back.
Damn it.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Skip it.
Why you be so funny? I'll be fine. Princess.
Oh. Sayonji-san, please don't cry. We all believe in you.
Huh. Are you morons actually buying this? Some fake tears are all it takes to convince you people. If we keep down here, this ordeal will never end. Isn't that what the school trial's for? Doubt is the only defense we have down here. The only way to survive is to doubt everyone and everything. So why the fuck are y'all suddenly all trusting each other? Are you actually that dumb? You got that wrong, Kuzuru-kun. This isn't a place for doubt. It's a place for cooperation. The school trial is a place for everyone who can cooperate to reach a common goal. The culprit and the rest of the students, two conflicting hopes, fight for the right to be realized. The clash of two hopes, and the wonder to behold, the true beauty is the school trial. Look, do you want us to find the culprit or not? I will ally with any absolute hope. Any hope strong enough to crush any despair. The absolute truth that lies on the other side of the clash between hopes. He is neither black nor white, but a creature of gray. He cares not for victory nor even his own life, so long as there is a battle.
Frankly, he'd be more trustworthy if he just admitted he was working for the culprit.
Enough of this. We shouldn't waste our time listening to him again. Yeah, our problem is figure out who killed Kazumi.
There must be some new clue in Sayonji's story. Let's take what she's told us to be the truth and discuss the mystery one more time. Yep. A debate based on trust is the way to go. That's right. That is the right way to do things. The wonderful power of unity. Take that, Monokuma. We wouldn't let you do as you please. He's asleep.
Idiots! You don't get it, do you? Don't you realize what happens if you act this way? All that's when in the end is a cold, cruel reality. He's not wrong. Reality is cruel sometimes. But all the same, we can't just give up on this like that. It doesn't really matter what harsh truth awaits us in the end. We have to move forward. Because if we don't expect the culprit who killed Kazumi, we're all done for here. And guess what? Classroom trial suspended! We made it to the middle ground. And guess what awaits us?
Yes.
Well then, we're finally getting to the good part. But I think I'll just reveal the answer here and now.
Huh? Are you spoiling the culprit with that burp?
Shocking, isn't it? To give it all away just like that. Everyone's gonna fall into despair, aren't they?
No, you can can't. I'll never forgive you.
But it's just an original idea. Put an exploder right in the middle. It's inspired. The boss and I both think originally is the way to go.
The boss? Who's that?
Let's go with it. The answer is...
You can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
That's right. When you're surprised in German, you go, no. It's true.
I'm not sure what that's an answer to, but for some reason, I think it's not quite right.
Yes, it is, you bastards.
Okay, we finally got the cats to sleep, so I gotta be a little quiet, okay?
Say what?
We finally got the kitties to go to sleep, so I gotta be a little quiet.
Okay. Oh, because Panda was kind of...
Going insane.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
I'm Manami, and right now, my heart is beating very fast. To think that one who killed that wonderful Mahiru Koizumi-chan is right here among us. It can't be. It can't. I refuse to believe it.
Believe it, honey.
It's vexing that I can't do anything, but at the very least, I can watch out for everyone believing that. Good luck, everyone. I believe in you, and remember, save early and often.
Oh, that's true. She's just telling us. Every time you get, make sure to save after every single line that someone does.
So even if we choose to believe Pinako-chan's story, what do we do now?
We break out the beer and the sugar and the candy and the games.
No. Games, yes.
We break out the Wendy's.
I just had Wendy's already. I'm ahead of you guys.
We bring out more.
If the culprit's goal was to set a trap for Sayanji-san, the trap itself might be a clue. Let's have Wendy's waiting for her. Are you talking about the letters?
We're talking about donuts.
No. I'm talking about the gummy that she apparently doesn't eat. Huh. Since when is a piece of candy a clue?
Since when is having a paw print on a painting a clue?
Sayanji, when you woke up inside the closet, is the gummy already there?
It kind of seems like you're kind of cutting out some lines. Like you'll hear it. Like I was able to hear you say, Sanji, when you woke up inside was the gummy already there? It kind of felt like you got cut off for some reason.
I'll say it again.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Now that you mention it, I don't think it was.
Just as I thought.
What's on your mind?
If the coppers set up the false evidence while Sayanji-san was asleep, they would risk her finding it and throwing it away.
In other words, the gummy was placed in the closet after Sanji escaped the beach house.
Did they come back after I left?
They need to have taken that chance. They would need only hide themselves away and wait.
That's not possible. There's nowhere to hide in there. I even took a peek in the shower room before I ran out, and there was no one there.
So, maybe they did come back.
Which is it? I have a feeling that question is important to discovering the truth.
So much crap going on. Ooh! Okay, I know what you're thinking. You want to play a new type of game, don't you? Yes, I do. Well, you're in luck. I have something special just for you. Oh, goody! Prepare to dive into the deep reaches of your brain and to logically solve the mystery by answering multiple questions. Fuck. We call this game Local Drive. In Local Drive, you get to control an image of the brain and try to find your way to the goal at the end in the snappy course. You can move left and right using the analog pad and accelerate using the circle button or the R button. Use the cross button, the brake and button, or the L button to jump. Please use the skills at your disposal to overcome them on your way to the goal. If you happen to fall into a hole or bump into the wall anyway, you'll receive some damage. Furthermore, from time to time, a multiple choice question will appear on the way of the course. The road will splint in many directions as there are answers to these questions. Please follow the course indicated to the correct answer which leads to it. More than one question will appear on your way, so please make sure to pay close attention. Finally, if I may be bold, here's some advice. Make good use of the brake function. The rest is up to you. Good luck! And now we get to do it! Woohoo! Favorite!
The moment he's been waiting for.
Yeah, I get to go to Search Dive 6. Yeah, that's an important question. If the culprit tampered with the crime scene after Sanji escaped the beach house, then when did the culprit enter the beach house and when did they leave? I have to think. Think. I have to think. If I just concentrate and think this over, I'm sure the answer will come to me. Right. Let's do it! Let's begin the local drive!
Logic drives.
Ooh, boy, this is gonna be sweet! 3, 2, 1. Sorry, God, this is gonna not. Oh my God. Oh shit.
Stay on target.
Oh my God. Wait, I can jump, right? Oh yeah, I can jump. Woohoo! Oh wait, that's the brakes. What's the button for jumping? Oh
Multiple
shit.
choice question coming up soon.
Say what?
Question coming up soon.
You guys got the questions, so read me the questions.
We will take turns reading.
Okay. Wait, what's the button for jumping? Oh my God, this is really interesting. Oh wait, Vicky, this isn't hurting your eyes, is it?
I'm not really paying attention that much. I'm looking at the script.
Okay. I'm only just asking because it does have it has a very light neon green. Uh-oh. Question 1! Does the culprit arrive at the beach house before or after? Oh, shit. Okay, remember, you guys have to read the questions, okay? Oh, what the?
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Oopsie. We got question.
Wait, which one is this one?
This is question 1.
You were kind of already reading that one.
Did the culprit arrive at the beach house before or after Sanji?
After.
No.
It was before.
Before.
Oh,
How's with the objector?
oh my god, speed boo! Oh my god, I like the idea of this. Uh-oh, question number 2. Oh, no question? I try to remember what the button was to jump. It said you can jump.
Just press them all until you find it.
Whee! Okay, question 2.
Did Copper leave the beach house before or after Cyangy?
Um,
Remember?
I think I fucked it up.
He did.
Ah, no!
Yep. That's wrong. Oh, number 2, wrong.
Okay, we're going to the right. To the right, to the right. Oh, there it is! Oh my god, I do a nose flip. I think it's a nose flip. Yeah! Actually, wait. This thing has that whole, it has a weird effect. Like, you can actually, oh boy. Yeah, this is what I'm... Holy shit! Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I'm... Oh boy. Question, Rennie.
Huh.
How's the game running on TeamViewer for you guys?
Pretty good.
Okay,
Okay,
question 3.
Oh,
Ah, fuck it! No, 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 fuck.
Question 3 was, where did the culprit hide when Sarah was sleeping?
I don't think that really matters right now. The game's still running. The game's still running. No, 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 no,
It was in the beach.
We're back after TeamViewer decided to crash on us finally. We were wondering when it was going to happen, but as you can kind of see going on in the whole pause, I had to make a choice, and I'm really close to a hole, so let's hope I can actually make the jump. No, wait, no. No, wrong path. And I fall in the hole anyway. Okay, so it's the beach?
Beach house.
Beach house, sorry. Yeah. I gotta say, this is actually a nice twist that they added to Dangan Ronpa for Super Dangan Ronpa 2, because like the mini games for number 1 was like
all the same.
no, a little bit different. Okay, yeah, Vicky should not be looking at the screen. I got it. I see what you mean by you having that one side effect of looking at those like colorful stuff, Vicky. That stuff was hurting. It was fun. The culprit was hiding, right?
I can look at the screen. The heck? My team viewer crashed. Hold on.
Your team here.
Yeah.
Chibi-chan won. It's all good?
Okay, it's like a black screen now, but I know my line. Okay, there we go. How sad. All that time just standing there thinking, and that's the best you can come up with?
I was skateboarding in my mind.
I think they're having issue.
Does it have an issue for you guys?
Mine kind of froze.
Yeah. I think
Ugh.
it's time we stop for the night.
Yeah, it might be good. So, more than likely, people, you will see. This is probably going to be a two. Probably this is going to be like a half video, so we'll continue on next time. And
Connect them.
say what?
We'll just connect two videos.
Uh huh. But we had fun. We are slowly getting to the figuring out who killed Kuzumi and who's trying to frame Sayanji. Could it be the couch, the mechanic, the princess, the animal breeder, the guy who really is in love with them, putting everyone in despair, and the rocker, the gymnast, the mafia, the nurse, the sword woman, or Pinata? All I can say is all will come to another day when we play more Super Dangan Ronpa 2, and we'll see how that goes. Any last word from you girls?
Meow.
Okay. And that's about it. So we're going to end it off by just saying one thing. That guy's balls shut off.